What up everyone, Golden Boy here, and we're back with more of the Life is Strange Marathon. Finally ending with Life is Strange Reunion, the most recent installment of the series. Can you believe we're here? It took a while, it took longer than I expected just because, you know, work and also going through the series, etc. Properly going through the series instead of trying to like rush through it and everything. Because, well, one, this game does do a good job of making it important for you to actually take your time and talk to people, explore the environments, find clues, etc. So, in that sense, yes, you know, it took the time it needed to, but also pretty well condensed. So they've been like that up to this point. So there's that. And yeah, I just can't believe we're finally here. I'm really interested to dive in. And as you can see, we're back to Caledon University. I always wondered since I first saw the trailer back when I was still contemplating on starting the series and whatnot. Actually, I only did this because I knew this game was coming out. So, you know, just to be here after all this time. This is the end of our journey. And I will say, I sat down and watched the trailer for this game, like properly, before I like glimpsed at it, because you know I wanted to avoid any real spoilers. But now that I have context, after playing the last game and watching the trailer, okay, I get the picture, and I look forward to seeing how it all plays out. And then there's also, I heard that Chloe in this game, because I know she's back, she is not voiced by the original Chloe, but by the Chloe from Before the Storm, if I'm not mistaken. So, okay. We'll see how that comes out. I'll look forward to that. Good or bad? I mean, I'll take it as is, but yeah. Anyway, enough stalling. Let's jump in, guys. New game. Also, I did lower the music, so as always. They always have that slight music volume up on the games, and just so you guys can hear me properly, etc.
My name is Max Caulfield. I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy.
A whole recap. Okay, let's see what you got.
There, I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out,
Dang.
I discovered
Look at that
I could
HD
rewind time.
remastered
The girl
version.
Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past,
True.
projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay. After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University. At the
Caledon.
invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff. Like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Ven Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society.
Ah, then
Most
leader.
importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry. And
I don't think I ever
Yasmin's
pronounced her
daughter.
middle name properly. Llewellyn, okay.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned.
Wait, who was talking just now? Safi?
Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power,
Also, if I
rusty
can just
from
say,
disuse,
based
and
on...
shifted into a parallel timeline.
I was gonna say,
where
based on the
Safi
trailer,
was still
it
alive,
seems, yeah, it makes
but
sense
still
that,
in danger.
you know, Chloe's in this timeline
Shifting
now,
back and forth
and she has the
between
memories
two
of the other
timelines.
timeline,
Max's
and
investigation
what happened, etc.
uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the
So-
clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Yep.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power.
Okay, so that is Safi talking.
Consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my
Yep.
past and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Safi herself? She left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her,
Which I've said no.
flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return.
Oh,
I have this power to help people.
and that's where
After
we ended.
everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Although I will say, ooh, would you like to decide choices that were made previous to the story? No, let me choose. Oh boy. Amanda. Oh, wow, I did not. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I know it's gonna hurt already. I did romance Chloe. Chloe died in Arcadia Bay. Yeah. Max and Chloe. Yep, romance Chloe. Safi. After everything that happened on campus, Safi has chosen to leave Caledon in hopes of finding more people like her and Max. Did Max choose to support Safi's goal or reject her after everything she did for revenge? Okay, that's where I have an issue because I rejected her because it seemed like she was going to come back for revenge and the phrasing was weird. I'm hoping it's not as bad as I think, but yes, I did reject her. Sorry, Safi. Vin. I did not romance Vin. No, we are friends. Man's just a playboy. Also, the vibes were never really there, you know? They just weren't. And also, even though I romanced Amanda, she said, hey, she herself decided to take a step back and reevaluate things. So we're not even like together. So, yeah. Are you happy with your choices? These cannot be changed once confirmed. Confirm. That's crazy. You can play it with randomized consequences. Wow. Nifty.
Yeah, and tell her to get the fuck out of there, okay? I don't know how.
Chloe! Already?
Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig.
Typical
20
Chloe.
minutes? Yeah, okay. I can make that work.
I recognize that music in the back. Chloe!
Last call, dearie.
Oh.
Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee. Means no gas. Means no tour.
Means fa.
Fuck!
Yeah. I miss Chloe. They're coming, right? Let's try negotiating.
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars Ulbich right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
Come on, we know those barflies aren't going anywhere. Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
Damn it. There goes my new toothbrush money.
Oof. Damn, Chloe, times are tough. Now, how does this work? Was she just out living her other life and then... Whoa. Yeah, I was thinking, was she just out living her life and she just got brought into this space at the same time everyone else did? Okay.
Not
Shake it
again.
off.
It keeps getting worse. But I just need to find the way out. Assuming there is one.
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Haven't talked this way in years. But why does this feel like it was only yesterday? How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting worse.
Interesting. Oh, the gun.
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
Well, it's complicated.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there.
Oh, the lighthouse. Quite a merging of realities we got here. Hello. Oh.
I know I'm alive. I've got a decade of memories to prove it. But somewhere, deep in a place I try never to go, I also know I'm dead.
Hmm. And then now we're here. Well, there's no way Chloe would be here. And then we have who on the ground? Is that Safi? No. Or is that other Chloe?
My own death.
Young Chloe.
The one I begged Max to choose. It feels realer than my life. But how?
Hello.
Max?
Is that Max? Oh yeah, that's Max. Taking a photo. Oh.
Who the fuck are you?
Max, no!
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
Just told you, man. They're on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish, or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
Hmm. Also, interestingly enough, I wonder what the dynamic is in this world. Well, was in her world with Max, because obviously they're not together anymore. But I don't know. I have questions. Who we got here? An alderman is still missing somewhere. The detective. Squirrel. Is Max? Yep. It's our Max. Were you on a trip? Where were you?
Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back.
Okay.
How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont.
Oh, okay. A little time off.
My camera is underneath all this. Car packing for dummies. Whatever you need most goes to the back.
Okay. Clean? Donut box?
This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee.
Yep, that's what people do. Let's see, bag, journal, take.
I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
Ooh, it's been a year. Let's see. I'm always intimidated when I'm starting a new journal. It feels like I'm supposed to be making some sort of grand statement, especially since I haven't had much to say since the storm that changed everything last year. Well, there's somewhere to start. Last year it felt like everything was falling apart when my friend Safi died, and then I found a world where Safi wasn't dead, and a new ability to jump between realities. And then everything really did fall apart until Safi and I managed to put it back together. I've been thinking about Chloe a lot. I mean, I always did, but ever since the storm, it's been a sort of constant presence. It's not a bad thing, actually. It feels like I'm more connected to her than any point since she died, but it's intense. In some ways, there's very little to report. Same place, same house, same life. After so many years of endlessly moving around, one adventure to the next, I've suddenly found myself, I don't know, cocooned? But in other ways, I've been going through a bit of a metamorphosis. Hey! Call back to the first game. Excuse me. When Yasmin asked me to teach full time, I was shocked. I thought she was joking, but after attending a few of my workshops, she was confident I could do it. And here's the second shock. It looks like she was right. I love teaching. I care about my students and being the kind of teacher who nurtures them in a way mine never did, to put it mildly. Maybe that's enough. For now, it definitely is. But for how long? It's not that I feel stuck exactly, but is this what I've been building towards all this time? Am I ready to commit to this place, to this version of me? Maybe that's why I said yes when my agent Hazel, holy crap, I have an agent now, suggested I spend the weekend in New York. Maybe I can get my on-the-road fix while still putting down some roots. But then she sent me some interview questions in advance and ugh. Interesting. Where do you get your inspiration from? Is it too weird to say that I'm inspired by death? Not inspired exactly, driven by death? Defined by death? What the hell would someone say to that? Sorry about your weird life? Stop crying on my notes? Actually, this is a reporter, so the next question would be, then why is your work so much less depressing lately? No urban landscapes, no rusted rebar. You're even getting into portraiture. And yeah, I guess Caledon has been good for me. It feels alive in a way that doesn't hurt anymore. I'd already broken into every derelict building and bowling alley last year, so this year I just kind of learned how to live with the living again. See? This is why I don't do interviews. Oh, I didn't, sorry. Okay, where to start? Amanda, let's see how your relationship has progressed. How was class today? It was good. We found a handful of squirrels. Oh, but a year has passed. Oh man, this is gonna be rough. Yeah, I knew this was gonna be rough. How was class today? It was great. We found a handful of squirrels and some finches. I thought I saw a hermit thrush, but it flew away before I got to the right page in my field guide. Love it. Hey, the Turtle's having a movie night tomorrow. I need a spooky, autumnal family-friendly film. Any thoughts? Ooh, let me bring over my DVD binders. I have a bunch of options. Wait, family-friendly? I don't know if I have anything. That's what Vince said. It was good seeing you tonight. Great seeing you too. If you ever want to do a unfriendly night, I'm happy to lend my film collection. Hey, just checking in. How are you doing? Not bad. Heading out for a date with a girl in the Brattleboro who has a pet parrot. Are you sure she wasn't a pirate in disguise? Excuse me, a date? Hold on. She's asking if I have any pieces of 8. I assume that's a new kind of indica edible? Okay, the parrot was way too loud and the pirate girl is still working things out with her ex, so that's out. Why are the cute ones always emotionally unavailable? You tell me. Yeah, I guess I deserve that. You don't, and I'm sorry. It's just, you and I get along so well, sometimes I wonder why we broke up. No, I mean, yay. Okay, this works out. Hang on. I know, I'm sorry, we weren't quite right for each other, but you're still one of my favorite people in Lakeport. And I'm really glad that we're friends, assuming you still want to be friends. Say no more, and same to you. Hey, you free this Friday? I was talking to my new bartender about what we could do to help Lakeport after the storm. And long story short, we're having an open mic night. I'm gonna do stand-up. Wait, this Friday? I'm so sorry I can't come. My agent set up a couple of galleries shows in New York City and I have to leave right away after class. What? That's amazing. Congratulations. Thanks. Mind if I stop by the Turtle tonight? I have to choose a couple of prints to bring with me and I'd love a second opinion. You're on. I'll have a free drink waiting for that at the bar for the almost birthday girl. Okay, so that's their relationship. I'm glad I gleaned that from the text. Hazel? Is this her agent? Updates. Bukon Gallery and Soho and Astrid in Williamsburg both interested, trying to pit them against each other on the fee. More to come. Oh, that's great news, thanks. Hazel. I think I know Hazel. Also, Aperture wants to include you in a feature, something about past industrial naturalism, blah blah blah. Honestly, I'd rather you have your own spread. Holy shit, but I mean, Aperture? I'm honored just to be considered. Eh, they're lucky to have you. Trust me, I know most of the editors there. They're dying for young talent. Okay, things are happening. I wanted to get you down to New York for some gallery tours. The two I mentioned above, plus maybe a couple more if I can lock them in. Wow, I'll look at my calendar. When are you thinking? Don't kill me. Can you do this weekend? Wow, okay, I'll look into it right away. I'm in. Excellent. Finalizing plans now. I'll send you the itinerary. Get excited, this is going to be huge for you. I'm happy for Max. Moses. Tony says he might make it for Thanksgiving, but Labor Day is a no-go. Oh no, I'm sorry. I was really looking forward to meeting him. It's hard. I know we're both busy and I don't mind waiting for holidays, but when he says he can come and then cancels, I know. Okay, I have an idea for something that might cheer you up, but should wait until next week. For now, want to meet at the Turtle and commiserate? Sure. Max, I know you hated every minute of our Machine Angel Marathon, but it means a lot that you wanted to cheer me up. Aw. Moses, it was my absolute pleasure to try and fail to understand what that sexy robot was doing. Hey, are we on for 2 today? Yeah, sorry we have a faculty meeting with President Teller on Monday. My advisor's asking me to prep some slides on the future of physics. Just put your face on the last slide. I don't think he has that sense of humor, or any sense of humor, but yes, I should be done by 2. Cool, anything I can do to help? Yes, bring marshmallows. Want to cancel today? What? No, why would I? Because I'm guessing you still haven't packed for your trip. Well, I moved all my clothes into the bed. Progress is being made. But I don't need to cancel. I want to run a couple of outfit ideas by you anyway. Okay, see you at 2. Sounds like we won't get much testing done this time. Hey, you're back in town tomorrow night, right? Yeah, sometime in the evening. If this is a surprise thing, I would love to opt out. Oh right, your birthday was yesterday. Sorry, I slipped my mind. It's been a crazy weekend. There's a lot happening, like a lot. Is everything okay? Just focus on your trip. I'll fill you in when you get back. Potential spam. Yo Max, I get if I'm the last person you wanted to hear from. Saw on the news about the storm and I hope you're alright. I wonder who that could be. Chloe, maybe? No, it couldn't be. Because then... yeah, Max would be surprised. Somebody that she wouldn't want to hear from... I don't know. Maybe Lucas? Hey, how's the road? Where even are you? Safi, you haven't answered my calls or texts. I miss you. Just let me know you're okay, please. Stop texting me. You told me where you stood before on the Overlook. You weren't there for me then. No need to pretend you are now. That's not fair. I still care about you. Just call me back. Safi, you there? Hey, just hope you're okay. That's all. Call me. I really wonder how that choice turned out. At least she's not like completely blocking me, or maybe she is, I don't know. Amanda's having a back to school night at the Turtle, you in? I shouldn't. I only have a few more days until my class starts up. I have to revise my syllabus, make sure I have the class portal set up. Ugh. Moses says I have imposter syndrome, but I never finished high school. Can you really call it imposter syndrome if you're an actual imposter? Oh dear, a classic case of the jitters. One, take a deep breath. Oh, and I need to check if the waivers are required for class that meet outside of a normal. Deep breaths. Got it. I just ordered you a Cosmo. Meet me at the bar for step 2. Fine. It was good to see you tonight. And remember what I said. Fake it till you make it. Your students are so excited to learn from a famous photographer. And once they meet you, they'll be excited to learn from you. Don't stress. Thanks, Vin. I mean it. I'm gonna kill Owen, I swear. What'd he do? He got us all snooty because I didn't understand the neuroplasticity of large language models, but then needed help with the copy machine. I have a lot of large language to feed that guy. I'm torn. On the one hand, I'm like having a friend in the president's office. I like having a friend in the president's office. On the other, you want to watch me verbally eviscerate Owen? It's a real conundrum. Hey, I saw on the audition sheet in Lakeport this afternoon, I think it was an Al Mail take on The Taming of the Shrew, just a heads up. Ugh, I'm aware. You don't like that theater company? I do not. The artistic director is a talentless hack, and we also dated for a while in sophomore year. Hey, are you coming to Amanda's open mic thing? Actually, I can tell you the whole story when I get back, but for now, is there anything you want from New York City? Black and white cookie. Black and white cookie. Yasmin. Yasmin, hello. I have missed you since leaving campus. Are you well? President Fayyad, so nice to hear from you. Please, it's former president, if anything. But I much prefer Yasmin. You got it, Yasmin. Things are great. I love my class. The students are so smart and inquisitive. And my new agent Hazel has been pushing my work to galleries and magazines. I'm so grateful to you for getting me the instructor role. That's so exciting. You earned your role entirely on your own merits. You are a great artist. You deserve to have your work appreciated on campus and out in the world. Aw, thank you. I've been desperately trying to reach Sophia. Have you heard from her? I'm sorry, no, just a single text, but no information about where she is or what she's doing. It is the same for me. I am worried. I know. Me too. Okay, that's the update so far. So far, really good setup. I know where we stand as far as like the timeline. Interesting.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
Interestingly enough, I think Max has the like image of an artist already as it is. I don't know why she would. That hat doesn't do it. I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay, what's camera?
The further my life takes me, the more I find myself coming back to this trusty old friend.
Yep. Classic.
Nothing like a satisfying click, a soothing whir, and a toasty photo blossoming into view.
I get that. I really do. See, that's one of the things I really appreciate about this game. The photography aspect. Well, as far as like the Chloe and Max storyline with Life is Strange. Because I was really into it back in the day. And I still am. I enjoy all aspects of photography.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
Ooh. Oh, I want to keep looking. Oh, can I go back? Shit. I didn't mean to.
Time for your close-up.
Ooh, nice. Save. I never... That's the one thing I will critique about the double exposure aspect of Life is Strange, obviously double exposure. That feature didn't do anything for me except until the end game. What's all this about? Attack on campus. I'm headed to the observatory. There are students trapped. It's a fire spreading quick, really bad. Stay away. I'll let you know when it's clear. No, I'm coming to help. I'll be there soon. Stay safe. Excuse me? Yeah, that changed.
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
Also, another little detail in the trailer I saw. I really thought Safi was going to be the antagonist of this game, but actually, I'm going to take that back because based on the trailer, it seems like she's aware of it, but she doesn't care. You know, she's like, if it happens, let it happen. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I got from the trailer. Whoa.
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose. This is so horrible.
Oh, not the Abraxas.
The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean?
Abraxas, what other skeletons are you hiding? Prophet community? Abraxas, what are you hiding? Stop the lies. No more lies. No demolition. What in the... I mean, it's been a year. It's not the same people anymore. And I think Vin stepped down, so he's not in charge.
What happened here?
A torch?
Doesn't look like enough to start a fire.
I mean, I had the screaming too. Everett Observatory.
Where's the damn fire department?
They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont?
But all the
Whoa.
students are down here. Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
What in the...
Campus security is out in force. Is it for the fire or something else?
I would imagine the first fire at the building they're talking about was a distraction, and then this one was their main goal, and they probably have something else planned.
Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
This corrupt and criminal administration will not silence us. We will make our voices heard. Whoa. Loretta's march.
What the hell? Where did all this anger come from? Where did all this come from?
Yeah, seriously. What happened in a year?
Get us out of here!
No! Hang on! I will get help!
Oh no. They really plan to secure everyone inside. Oh god.
Can't get in here!
Yeah, I take it back. Even I don't think Safi would do this at this point.
Someone set this fire on purpose.
Yep.
Damn it!
I mean, even then, there's no...
The security! There's students trapped in the atrium!
No shit, you need to clear out now!
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
That's crazy how coordinated this is.
Help!
Oh, Moses. Oh, no.
Moses? Hold on! I'm coming!
Oh, yeah.
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in!
He's holding Chloe?
No!
No. Come on.
Go back to that moment, huh?
I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time. No smoke. No screams.
Okay.
I did it. Oh God, I did it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love.
Surely not. At least she's
What
aware.
have I done?
The butterfly.
It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay.
Again, hell of an intro.
Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up.
Trust me, that was absolutely
But
terrible.
maybe
There's
I
no
can't
way you can
fuck
make it
up
worse.
any more than it already was.
Yeah, exactly.
What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago.
You made your way to New York.
Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel.
Oh, were you? Huh.
And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my God.
Is it what? Just the exposure-ish, or because it's like burning? Hmm?
Hello.
Hi, Hazel.
Max! Big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
Yeah, it's
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
Poor Hazel. But we gotta do what we gotta do. I knew, yeah, it's sad. Opportunity missed, but people's lives are on the line. The hesitation with the door, yeah. Crazy.
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
Also, we have a clue, Loretta March.
Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
All right. Hey Loretta, just checking in. Is everything okay? Yes, Max. Why do you ask? No real reason, but tell me if there's anything dangerous going on with you? No more than usual. Again, what is this all about? It's nothing, I promise. I'm just checking in. Alright, well, thanks for the super weird check-in, I guess. It slipped my mind that this was Loretta. Okay. I see. Breathe, just breathe, don't pass out. There's too much to do. I smelled the fire before I saw it. Smoke was thick by the time I drove into campus. I was already starting to wonder what I could do. If I used my powers, would it help? Or just make everything worse? Then I saw Moses and I stopped thinking at all. Moses and I had spent this year studying Rewind. It took a lot of convincing, but after seeing what happened with Safi, when Safi lost control of her powers, he was certain that the more we know, the safer I'll be. Moses treats my power like a question that can be answered, not a curse or a liability. It's been a long time since I felt like that. We never tested my ability to rewind into a photo, as badly as Moses wanted to study it. After hearing about everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, he agreed it wasn't worth the risk, and it wasn't, up until the moment he fell through the roof. One thing was clear. After months of testing, I can theoretically use my powers, all my powers, without breaking the world. Guess it's time to test that theory. It's true, I mean you can, you just don't have to like really abuse it per se. And it has to be small enough changes to where it won't, break causality, etc. Saving lives is bound to change quite a few things, but also, I mean, just look at what happened with Mr. Jefferson. We stopped him, but life carried on. And his was a big thing. What even happened here? I was gone for a weekend and everything went to shit. I took Crosstalk off my phone. Pros, productivity boost. Cons, I didn't hear about a disaster on campus. In his text, Moses was clearly waiting until I got home to tell me something. But if a violent protest was closing in, would he really be cryptic about it? Okay, what do I know so far? I heard the cops talking about a house called Fremont. That's where the fire started and the protests. Did Loretta start a mob? I know she could be tenacious, but then that would be a new level. Will Moses think I did the right thing? Thankfully, I don't have to sit and wonder he's still alive. So I can go ask him. I'm pretty sure she died. Either she died or some insane revelation came about and she did lead a charge to discover the truth and it turned into a mob, but which is insane. Heavy objectives. Forgot to move.
Is a jack-o'-lantern series too on the nose for a New England photographer?
Speaking of which, where are we in terms of date? Does it say? I feel like it's October then. Yeah, it has to be. to the Observatory Lecture Series.
His students don't call him Space Daddy for nothing. No matter how often he tells them not to.
Yo. Get out of here. Ooh. Let's listen to the podcast. Loretta did say she would change her methods in the last game.
Secrets, corruption, occultism, power. Welcome back to Abraxcast, Caledon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society. I am your host, Loretta Rice. This is episode 4, The Hall of Secrets. It has long been known that Abraxas is no ordinary campus club. It seems to operate by its own rules and logic. Take their recent battle with the administration over housing.
Oh, yeah?
The Abraxas House is a Caledon-owned building at the periphery of Lakeport. After the storm, President Owen Teller declared the building uninhabitable and quickly advanced plans to have it condemned. Now, whatever one thinks about the administration's expansion plans, branded Caledon 2.0, university bylaws are very clear that Abraxas students must submit to relocation or risk disciplinary action. But this is not what happened. Instead, students have been returning to the building, squatting in their old rooms, and staging disruptive protests. The planned demolition has been set back indefinitely. Now, my role as a journalist is not to pick sides, but to uncover the truth. And I have come to believe that the reason for Abraxas's peculiar leverage may rest inside the very house they are illegitimately occupying.
Ooh.
Sources tell me of a section in the Abraxas house known as the Hall of Secrets. What is contained within it? No one knows. But I'm told it has been passed down for decades and remains very well concealed from even the most senior Abraxas members.
Whoa.
It stands to reason that these secrets hold the key to understanding not just Abraxas, but also its peculiar hold over Caledon University. I, your faithful reporter, will not rest until I have uncovered the Hall of Secrets myself and revealed what lies within.
Interesting. But also really bad. If Abraxas guys are hearing that and they know you're snooping around, I could imagine that leads to some terrible, terrible consequences that she doesn't deserve. This is his office.
Moses, I'm from the future. I bring dark tidings of... No, too biblical.
Funny. Dark humor.
Come for the world-class education, stay for the timeshare presentation.
This classroom is reserved. I can't talk. Recovery will be holding workshops on Monday the 23rd. Okay. At least I know the date. Careers in pharmaceuticals. How can recovery? Drug therapies. How recovery? Resume reviews. Information reviews. Gotcha.
Yasmin's replacement has some big ideas for the school. Kinda wish he'd keep them to himself.
New president promises a bold new Caledon. Dr. Owen Teller, new president of Caledon University, pictured next to Dr. Yasmin Foyad, former president. Dr. Owen Teller will be the first to admit that he has big shoes to fill. In September, he became Caledon University's new president after the long-time tenure of Dr. Yasmin Foyad. Since then, he's faced many detractors who question whether his proposed campus expansion and corporate partnerships are in keeping with Caledon's values. But Teller is undeterred. as a proud Caledon alumnus. I am delighted to return to my alma mater and shepherd the school into a new era. He tells me over a cappuccino in the Everett Observatory Cafe. Caledon has weathered many storms in the past year, both literal and reputational. But as we begin the arduous work of rebuilding... So you're... Oh yeah, you look like a frat guy. And an alumnus too, Dr. Owen Teller.
Chloe made a model of the solar system for the Blackwell Science Fair. I wonder if Joyce still has it.
I already have questionable vibes about the new president.
The planetarium. Haven for astronomers and stoners alike.
Okay.
Your Honor, my head's not in the clouds. It's up in space.
Interesting. Okay, so I don't know if that's like just gonna be with all things I can interact with to take a photo, or just collectibles. Excuse me. Okay, what else is over here? Classroom.
My classroom is the great outdoors. At least until it starts snowing.
Really? This is your class? Okay. Look at Max the teacher. I remember I thought it... Oh, he's not alone. Is that the president? Sorry, I was thinking about my crazy theory. It was a good theory though, about how there was gonna be a dark timeline, dark Max in another timeline, and she was the one causing all the issues at Caledon. Yeah, that didn't pan out. I was almost convinced when she first appeared, when Safi first appeared as Max disguised, but nope, it was Safi. That would have been a cool theory though. Okay.
Loretta really started a trend around campus. Every extrovert with a microphone has a podcast now.
2026. 2025 too. Alright guys, we're gonna jump into a whole conversation and I don't know, maybe wrap up I just don't know how long chapter 1 is. I doubt it's this short, but anyway, we'll continue in a moment. This has been Golden Boy. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll be back for more Life is Strange.